Hello guys, I'm Redmoon and I'm Bluemoon, and today we're making a how to stay motivated while making videos video. So we procrastinated all day. It is now currently 2:53 in the afternoon. And that's really late for us for some reason. Some people wake up at like 3 o'clock, but we don't wake up at 3 o'clock, we wake up at like 7 every morning. Okay, getting off topic, we're going to show you about 10 ways of how to stay motivated while making videos. It could be any video, like OPS videos, comedy videos, makeup videos, reviews, anything. Music videos, anything you could possibly think of. So let's begin. The first thing you want to do is plan out what you want to do ahead of time. You just lay in bed and be like, I'm going to make like a music video tomorrow, and this is what it's gonna be about. Don't think I'll figure it out tomorrow. It makes you procrastinate even more. We do that a lot. We're like, I'll figure it out tomorrow. In fact, that's what we did today. It took until like 11 o'clock to actually figure out what we're going to do. And then we got distracted, and we didn't do anything until 3 o'clock. So, you need to know what you're gonna do. You don't need to plan out an exact specified details, like write a script for exactly everything you're gonna do, because these types of videos like rants and stuff don't need scripts. I mean, things like series do, but most videos don't. So you don't need to write scripts for everything, because that makes you feel more lazy and it sucks the motivation out of you sometimes. This is sort of like the last one, but you need to make a schedule. Like we said, don't plan out details. Don't just be like, I'm gonna make a music video sometime tomorrow. You'll definitely procrastinate, because you'll be like, sometime you'll start like at 12 o'clock at night, so it's basically the next day. You have to kind of be more specific, like, I'm gonna make a video when the sun is like directly in my window, or like around 10, because that's when I get ready in the morning or something. And just keeping a schedule helps you feel more busy, because like, for example, when you go to school, you feel a lot busier because you're forcing yourself to get up and go. We make videos around 11 or 12 o'clock, and we procrastinated today, like we said, so it's 3. So you gotta have a time schedule, because 3, we don't film videos at 3 o'clock because the lighting is bad, as you can tell. We have to film videos when the sun is shining directly into our window. And also, don't depend on other people to make plans. If you just sit around waiting for someone to offer up something to do, you're gonna get really bored, and sometimes the people don't come around, so you have to make your own plans. No matter if you think, what if I make a video today and then people will think that I'm busy and won't ask me for anything or to do anything. That really doesn't happen that often, so just make your own plans. It's much easier that way, and you get more stuff done. For the next thing, you want to play inspirational music while getting ready for your video. Say you make a music video, just blast the song you make your music video of, and just dance around your room like, everybody come and play, throw every last camera away, let's go to the ball today. Okay, your set is made. It's made. You did it while you were dancing. How fun is that? And this basically helps just ingrain what you're gonna do with the music video even harder into your head. Yes. And it just makes you dance and have fun. It makes you more like peppy, like, woo, I'm gonna make this video. And it also just makes you more creative instead of just like, oh, I'm gonna have to make this video. Number 4, be lenient towards yourself. Don't stack videos on top of videos on top of videos to do over the weekend. You have to give yourself time to relax and do things. You can't be like, I'm gonna stack my weekend up with 3 videos per day. You're gonna get frustrated, tired, angry, crazy, just crazy, and you're just gonna be bored, and you're not gonna leave time for more important stuff. I know videos are not the most important, but like family and friends and going outside, you know, the outside world exists. I know it's hard to believe, but it does. It's not only on Instagram pictures. Be lenient with yourself, because you're just gonna become unmotivated if you just think, I'm gonna have to do all these things after this. Number 5, watch other people's videos or scroll on Instagram for inspiration. But this is the main part. Are you listening? Only take 10 to 15 minutes, because if you sit there for an hour, it'll lead into another hour and another hour, and you'll sit there and feel lazy, and your inspiration, boom, gone. It's not going to be there anymore. So get inspired, and while you feel inspired, just get up and go do it. So you kind of have to force yourself. It's like, okay, I'm going to do it right this instant. Just get up and get ready and do it. Just do it. Tip number 6. Do things you want to do, or in other words, things that are interesting to you. If people suggest like doing, let's just say, an eating ice cream video, and you're just like, that doesn't really fit into my channel, but a lot of people are suggesting it, so I kind of have to do it. You don't have to do it. If it doesn't fit your channel and you don't want to do it, you don't have to. It makes it more interesting for you, and it makes you more inspired if you do videos that you actually want to make. Chances are, if you want to make it or find the video you're making interesting, other people will too. Wow, that was so inspirational. Yes. But I'm gonna make that ice cream video you mentioned, so let's go. Tip number 7. Have variety in your channel. It's like eating the same bucket of ice cream every day or every week. You can't do that. You'll get bored and lazy and fat. And eventually it'll just become tasteless. And it won't become interesting anymore. And then every time you see ice cream or you go to eat ice cream, you'll just be like, ew, no, ew, no, I'm tired of that. Same old thing over and over. So don't do that with your videos. Don't eat a whole bucket of ice cream every day. Don't make the same video every day or every week. Mix things up. It'll keep it interesting for you and your subscribers. Unless it's part of your channel, like if you just do reviews type of thing. Like that's okay, but if you're a channel that does many things like a series, you can't just make or upload a series every single week if you only do one video a week. Yeah, give your channel variety instead of just looking on your channel and just be like series. Next tip. I'm gonna go eat this bucket ice cream. Oh wait, you already ate it. Are you gonna eat the bucket now? I'm gonna go eat the bucket. Okay, I'll go with you. Number 8. Don't use being busy as an excuse. I know some people are actually busy with school, but you know when you go on Instagram and you type to your like followers or whatever, I'm busy guys. Sorry for not making videos, and then you click send, and then you just scroll through Instagram for like an hour. You're not actually busy. You could have been making a video in that time. You actually have a lot of free time that you don't think about. So just remember that. Just it is always nice to have free time, but if you're just gonna say you're busy and continue to scroll through Instagram for 3 hours, then I mean you could be making a video. I know some people are actually busy. Like pretend you say sorry I'm busy guys. I'm at school. Work. By the way, don't text at school or work. Imagine you're texting that at school or work and then you're like I'm busy because you're actually busy. Just think about that. It's not like it's your job, but you don't want to leave for 6 months and never come back. Oh, by the way, I didn't eat that bucket. I licked it and it was gross and I got splinters, so don't lick/eat buckets. No. Okay, anyways, number 9. Don't let silly things hold you back. What I mean by this is, let's just say you got a lot of inspiration from watching someone's video, or just you have inspiration randomly, and you want to make a video, so you go to wherever you film, and you're like, oh, it's not sunny, I can't make the video. Don't stop your inspiration just because one little thing held you back. And it might be barking in the background, but sorry for a dog barking. I mean, it would help if you had super expensive ring lights, so it wouldn't matter about the sun, but that's just an example. And again, this is for fun, it's not your job. You don't have to follow all these steps exactly to key. Don't use something silly like, I'm sick today and just sit back down. It's like saying, oh, it's raining outside, I can't go outside and do anything, and you keep saying that to yourself. When in reality, you can go play in the rain. Yes, exactly. Hashtag inspiration. Hashtag goals. Hashtag squad. Hashtag on to the 10th question. Okay, number 10. We basically said this in number 9, but take it away. Use your inspiration while you're inspired. And also, don't compare yourself to others because that will just drag yourself down. Imagine you draw a really sucky picture and then you compare your picture to someone else's and you're like, I'll never be that great. And you quit drawing. Because every artist has one of those days where they make a really crappy picture or video or drawing. It doesn't matter. What if all your favorite artists just stopped when they just made a bad song or a picture? They'd never know if they made something great. Because sometimes with videos we quit and a week later we try making the same thing and we succeed. For example, in the middle of making our LPS MV Heroes, we were in the middle of an argument and we were about to stop making it. We would have never known how awesome it would actually turn out. Here is just another art example for people who like art. Let's say I drew a really bad picture like one day in school or something and I was like, this is horrible, I hate my life, why do I even draw, cause I suck. And I stopped drawing forever, but I actually started to draw again later in the day and I drew this super awesome picture that I would have never drawn if I gave up. Just another example to prove our point even more. Just don't give up and don't compare yourself to others. So this video is all over the place. We should have took like the tip in part 1 where we made a script. But you know what, whatever, we sort of did make a script. See, we put all these tips into a video, but we just left room for mumbling. So maybe next time we won't do that, but we probably will. We don't use our tips. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was kind of inspired by our lack of motivation today because it is kind of like a cloudy day and it's like blah. Oh, and by the way, we don't procrastinate that much on our Instagram, so you can go follow us because we post a picture or 2 every day. Like every day. Because it's easy, simple, and fun, and amazing. Just link in the description. Okay. Hope this helped you, and random dance party! You thought I ate it. That's plastic. Okay. Plastic doesn't taste that good. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.